Welcome back to a reading with me. So I'm going to do a Divine Feminine reading. I'm going to start with my Oracle cards. I'm actually going to use two Divine Feminine Oracle decks. I may or may not use the Tarot. I am not sure yet. I'm just going to go where the energy leads. So this is a collective reading. Everything may not resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. This is also timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing this is when you're meant to see it. Is when you're meant to get this message. And this may be about you or someone who is deeply connected to you, affecting your energy. So you know how it fits for you. Okay, so Divine Feminine message here. My needs are just as important as everyone else's. So I feel there is a Divine Feminine who has been really learning to focus on self-care and self-love, not sacrificing themselves and their happiness for others anymore. Says Phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, so there is a transformation here. Somebody has gone through a lot. You know, in order for the Phoenix to rise, there first has to be this burning, this ending, right? You have to go through the fire. So somebody here has gone through some intense transformation. And everything had to be burnt down for them to be reborn as their true self. Okay, we got alchemizing darkness into light. Beautiful. So yeah, this person they walked through their darkness. Connected with their shadows. No, they healed their shadow side. And it says, I know I am not my mind or my body. They are just tools. Okay, so this person has come into this place of realization that they are an infinite being. And it's like they honor their body, their mind, they value it. So they take care of themselves, take care of their physical body and their mind, but they know that it does not define them. So this may be somebody who is very concerned about their physical appearance, maybe their education level, their intelligence, judge themselves harshly. Interesting. Okay, let me get one more from this deck. It says, I am love. It is not something external of me, so I do not need to search for that which I am. Okay, so yeah, this person has some struggles here. I'm getting self-esteem struggles where they really thought that in order to be deserving of love, they had to look a certain way, think a certain way, act a certain way. They're realizing that's not who they are. Their mind and their body are just tools, and they are the love that they were seeking, you know? Interesting here. At the bottom I have, I understand and embrace both my shadow and my light. That is my power. So earlier I saw dark feminine on there. And that is really what the dark feminine is, you know? Using your shadows, you're realizing that there is power in your shadow. Like, it's not something that you need to get rid of or be ashamed of. You actually just need to integrate it and come to this place of oneness. It's like your light cannot exist without your dark. It's like the dark feminine knows how to harness the power of their shadows, their struggles, their pain. Okay, it says, change is coming. Everything in my life now propels forward. So, wow. Interesting. So again, this person has gone through some stuff, and there may have been some periods of stagnancy in their life where the changes that they've been making, this transformation, this phoenix energy here, now that they're rising from the ashes, it's going to be like a whole new life, and everything is going just in their favor. This person's realizing that the universe is always conspiring for their greatest good, and everything is always happening for them. You know, even the things that seem terrible are for their benefit. God, I am dedicated to remembering more of who I am and my divine purpose. Okay, so there, this transformation, this beautiful transformation has been happening for someone here. Someone coming more into themselves, their authentic self. It's like releasing this, coming into their authenticity is releasing their divine power. Okay, so like, I shine the light of my heart into the world. Okay, so we got someone here who's like pretty magnetic right now. Okay. It's like they're transforming people, things around them, and they may not even be aware of it, but and you know, in like mythology, phoenixes are very rare birds, so this person is coming off as very very rare energy that is very, very magnetic to people right now. Very magnetic to the things that they desire. So okay, I show up as my authentic self. Okay, just talked about authenticity here. Somebody come into oneness with themselves. Okay, and that is very attractive, okay? Because this person being authentic, it's like it creates this environment of safety around them where people feel safe around them. Them being their authentic self, allow other people to be their authentic self as well. And it's like this whole alchemizing darkness into light. Okay, we got 999. So someone is completing a cycle here. Somebody is completing a 9-year cycle. And which makes sense because it says change is coming. You know, it's like, I am an empowered sexual being. So I feel like there's someone here who in the past, they used their sexuality, their body, they used sex to gain love, to get love. It's like they misused their sexuality. And that was like before they understood truly the power of it. So it's like they're realizing this empowerment. Like, yeah, they're sexually liberated, but doesn't mean that they're like out here sleeping with everybody, having sex with everybody, sharing it. But in fact, this person here that I'm talking about might actually be very much more selective about who they have sex with, because they're understanding the power of their sexuality, their energy, and realizing that not everybody deserves to be in that energy. It says, I am nurturing. Okay, so got a very loving person here, which is interesting that it just like falls right on top of the card that says I am love. So it's like, I feel like this person was seeking this love outside themselves. They're realizing, again, all the things that they were seeking from others, they are that. It's not my stuff. Okay, so you know about my needs are just as important as everyone else's. This person here definitely someone who took on other people's burdens, you know, always trying to save the other person, taking on responsibilities that are not theirs, you know, taking responsibility for other people's actions, internalizing that, and judging themselves harshly, you know, and they're realizing that the way these people have been acting, it's all about them. It has nothing to do with that person, but it's all about those other people. It's like stuff in them that needs to be healed. So there might be like a lot of projection going on in this person's life. Okay. All right, let's see. I am divine intelligence. Okay. So definitely somebody coming into this realization of their absolute divinity, coming strongly into their divine feminine energy, their divine feminine power. I'm getting like Empress energy here. It says, I embrace the extremes of my life and surrender to the universe. Okay, more of this. Energy. Very beautiful transformation here for someone. Really realizing that, again, the things that are happening in their life are always for their benefit, always for their good. And they're just like in flow with the universe, you know? Like they're trusting the universe, trusting what's in store for them, trusting what leaves and trusting what comes. It says everything ends. Okay, so with this transformation, yeah, a lot of endings have happened. So it's like with everything ending, this person is able to trust the universe because they know that even the same way the good things end, the bad things will also come to an end. So when they're going through some struggles, so these are lessons this person has had to learn, which has helped transform them. And now they have this amazing light, you know? It's like hard to miss. Ooh, divine other. I know I said they have this amazing light that is hard to miss. And I did say earlier they're magnetic. So this person has a divine counterpart. And it's like, even if this person is not physically in their life, there is some stirring in this person's energy where it's almost like a beacon. It's like it's calling to this person. It has awakened this person. You know, it's kind of like I'm saying, like, yeah, this on a soul level, they're like, yeah, she's ready, or they're ready for you. So if this person has not come into your life yet, they will be coming soon because they are being drawn into your life. They're being drawn to your energy because your energy says, I'm shining the light of my heart into the world. That light is reaching that person. It is calling to them on an energetic level. And if they're your divine other, you all vibrate at the same frequency. So there is this stirring in that person. They may be going through a spiritual awakening and a transformation at this moment, or they will be soon, because of this amazing changes that have been going on with you to make them aligned with you. Oh, so we have, I open myself more to receive more. Definitely someone in there. Receptive feminine energy. Oh my God, everything is always happening for me, not to me. So this is actually really, really beautiful energy that somebody is in right now. And if you are not in this energy, this is the guidance for you. If you identify as a divine feminine, this is the guidance for you to help you get to that place of abundance and just this light, being this light that you're meant to be. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna, okay, so we got someone here who's like accessing like ancient knowledge. So somebody might be a healer here, and something they do creatively is actually pretty healing. Or the healing arts, something like that. But let's see what the sages have to say. What do the divine sages, Sufi sages, have to say to this divine feminine here? Okay. Fine wine. Okay. Longing is the portal to wholeness. All right. So there's some longing here, whether it's this person or this divine other. It's like the thing that you desire the most shows you the path. That is the path that you're meant to be taking. If something's calling to you, to your heart, that is your life. That has to do with your life purpose. Okay. If you're longing for something, it's because on some timeline, that thing is already yours. Okay? It is meant for you. Ooh, transformation. Let love transform you forever. So we're talking about all this love. This person realizing that they're love, walking in this energy of love. Got this whole Phoenix rising. Energy alchemizing darkness into light. Beautiful. Transformation and love for someone here. Ooh. Limitation is power. Lean into your limitations. Okay, so things that, again, we talk about the coming together of your shadow and your light. The things that you saw as limiting, that is actually where your power lies. The obstacles that come into your way, that is actually where your power is. Or it reveals your power. So I think this is like a beautiful place to close this. And there is some forward movement for someone. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.